Okay, everyone. Today, as I've said before, we're going to study 4 other letters, which are dal, dal, ra, and zain. But before we do that, I have to tell you something. These videos uploaded are part of the Fundamental Arabic course, which is a full course that will help you read and write Arabic correctly and easily. This course is found on my community, Arabic Sahel. The link of the community is found in the description below. Go ahead, click on the link, and check this course and the other courses that will help you read, write, and learn Arabic language easily. Let's go! Arabic Sahel. First of all, let's start with these two, dal and ra. To differentiate between these two, you have to think about the word down, which starts with the letter D and sounds D, and the word rest, which starts with the letter R and sounds R. And the reason I'm saying R, not R as in English, is because in Arabic, letter R, which is Ra, sounds R. It's emphasized, not as in English, R. Okay? So let's see why I told you that you have to put in your mind the word down and rest. Okay, everyone, let's suppose that this ground I'm sitting on is the line we write on. If you see a letter sitting on the ground like this and bending its back like this, I'm dal. For this reason, we've said that dal sits down. This is the shape of dal, like this. D, down, D, dal. Okay? Now, if you see a letter resting on the line like this, resting, R means ra. Okay? Sitting down like this, I'm dal, D. Resting on the line like this, I'm ra. Okay? Okay, that was a workout. Let's see if you got that. What is this letter? That's right, sitting down, down, D. So this is dal and sounds D, as D in English. What is this letter? That's right, resting on the line, resting, R, R in Arabic. So this is Ra and sounds R. That's great. Okay, now we're going to start with these two, dal and zain. These are the siblings of dal and ra. What do I mean by that? Let's take a look. Let's work out again. Let's suppose that this pillow is a point. It actually looks like a point. As I've said before, if you see a letter sitting on the ground like this and bending its back, this is dal and sounds D. If this letter has a point above it, like this, it's not dal anymore. Now it's the sibling of dal, which is dal, and sounds V. Okay, so a letter sitting on the ground, bending its back, without a point, this is dal. Sitting down, down, D, so it's dal. When you see dal on the ground and with a point above it, so it's not dal anymore. This is the sibling of dal, which is dal, the. Sitting on the ground, dal, with a point above it, dal. Again, sitting on the ground, this is dal, with a point above it, this is dal. Okay, everyone, as I've said before, if you see a letter resting on the line like this is not dal, this is ra. And in this way, you can distinguish between them. Okay, if this letter has a point above it, so it's not ra anymore. This is the sibling of ra, which is zain, zain, and sounds z. So letter resting on the line like this is ra. Having a point above it, this is zain. Okay, ra like this with a point, zain. Ra like this with a point, it's zain. That was a little bit tiring. Let's take a small quiz to see if you got that. What is this letter? That's right, dal. What is this one? That's right, the sibling of dal, having a point above it, is zal and sounds th. What is this letter? That's right, resting on the line, resting, r, ra, and sounds r. What is this one? Excellent. The sibling of ra is zain and sounds z. Okay, now you know them. Is that everything? You know the answer. Of course, no. There's a small secret about these 4 letters. What is it? Well, I'm gonna keep that to part 2 of this lesson. For now, go ahead, study well this part, and don't hesitate to ask me any question you have so far. I'll leave you here, and then I'll see you in part 2. Goodbye.
Arabic Sahel.